What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FIFA 21 video. It is 10 past 6 on Saturday. It is Futties Team 2 Week 2. I think this is week 4 of 6 of Futties promo, although I don't think there's any confirmation on that. And let's have a look at the content that EA have given us today. So to start with, on the old promo packs, there's a Gold Players Premium Preview Pack. So no other special packs today. That's quite interesting. I would have thought they would have given us a little something. We get nothing, not even a board out of that. So I know rare golds and commons are a bit high as well at the moment, like 750 on average, maybe even 800 for commons. And rare golds are obviously like 2 to 3k on console, I think, right now. So, you know, you get a good return in general. But yeah, just not a good pack for me there. Nothing in the milestones, unfortunately. Nothing in the objectives, unfortunately. Obviously, we got the new objectives yesterday, so that's a little something, which means it's just the SBCs for today. Any new upgrade SBCs? No. Any new icons? No. Any new league SBCs? No. And then what are these? These expire in 3 days. Man, just give us the league SBCs, god damn it. And so new live SBCs. Futties February favorite is El Shaarawy. Futties February favorite is Curtis Jones. Oh my days. 4-star, 4-star, 6-1, high work rates. Yeah, he's brilliant, isn't he? Good pace, very good shooting, brilliant passing. You know, 99 short pass and vision, 91 long pass is great. Dribbling is extremely good. Little low on composure and reactions, but you can fix that with the engine. Defending, very good. Physical, very good. I mean, this is one of those players you could play kind of anywhere, right? You could play him at striker if you wanted to. You could play him box-to-box midfielder. You could play him at fullback, play him at DM, like depending on what chemistry style you want to put on him. He's got the flair trait. Are there any like problems with him? I mean, 85 strength isn't ideal. 86 defensive awareness and 81 interceptions really aren't ideal. Would lean me personally more towards using him as like an attacking midfielder or a centre midfielder rather than a defensive midfielder. And that's also kind of incorporated by the fact that his dribbling is very good. Composure's okay. Reaction's a little low, but that plus 10 from an engine is good. Passing is great. Shooting is very good, especially from range. And his pace is decent. He's only 3 segments. It's going to be an 81, an 83 with the team of the season, and an 85. That's not even that bad, to be fair. But like, given the fact that he's Premier League, and you know we usually get absolutely roasted with Premier League tax, that's not bad. This is probably the easiest squad to put together, the 85 rated, just because of how easy it is to get high rated cards right now, and the 83 rate probably nice and easy. The 81 rate is probably going to be the most difficult for most people because you're going to have to get like all of the kind of like mid-tier players that are just super expensive right now. But that's not awful value, man. A small prime gold, a premium electrum, and a prime mixed as the packs as well is decent, is reasonable. So that's not bad. I certainly think he's a little bit decent. So after that, we've got... Is that it? That's it. That's literally it today as well. Wow, let's get on Footbin and have a look at what chem styles we would put on him. And how his SBC has been received. So, do people enjoy this one, yes or no? Wait, what? 90% downvoted. Witzel better and free? But he's not free, is he? He comes at the cost of time. Oh, the Icon 92 Plus is new, is it? Oh, I really don't care about that. Let's compare him to Witzel. Witzel's got 1 more pace, same shooting, 2 less passing, same dribbling, 5 more physical and 5 more defending, which is quite nice. Both 4-star, 4-star. I think they're quite the same in terms of height, aren't they? Both right-footed, both 6'1". Player trait here, leadership and solid player there. I mean, it's like 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, right? I think... This Jones, I'm surprised it's that much downvoted, if I'm being perfectly honest. As I say, you put an anchor on him, it resolves a lot of the defensive issues. Still, interceptions are a bit low. You put an engine on him, Oh, no, it's not an engine for that, is it? What is it? Maestro, isn't it? Yeah, you put a Maestro on him. Dribbling top tier. Yeah, I mean, isn't it weird? Like, looking at it on this screen, right? When you look at him here, let me just show you something real quick. And when you look at the stats like this, all you see is just green. And you're like, whoa, that's all right. But then when you look at him here and you understand a little bit deeper because of the color differential, which is just crazy because it's just a website, right? But now you start to see, okay, he's actually got 2 in orange, 1, 2 in light green in dribbling, 3 in light green in defending, 2 in light green in physical, and 2 in light green in shooting. When you look at it like this, you look at it more as like a, okay, there's actually some problems with this card. You know, it's not as polished as some of the other cards that we've had in this game. And that's a bit sad. What would I give him? I would probably give him an anchor or a shadow. Yeah, maybe a shadow. Gets that pace to 99, gets that interceptions and defensive awareness up to 91. Passing is brilliant, dribbling is very good, physicals are good. That's where I would play him. Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like when you look at, let's take Witzel as the example. Let's look at his light greens. So his defending and physical is all dark greens. His passing as well, very good in the areas that it needs to be good in. His pace is all dark greens. He's got low agility and balance, but that's a beautiful thing about with this card. I mean, you could give him the finisher, and then he's got 2 light greens and 2 oranges. Can we get Curtis Jones with any chem style to 2 light greens and 2 oranges? And the answer is no. Not that it, you know, let's not just say, oh, he's got more light greens, so he's a worse player. It just doesn't work like that in-game as well. And one of the funniest things is, with this Curtis Jones card, when he came out with this Curtis Jones card, right, these 2 here, I did the left mid version, and he never got into my team, not even once, right? So many people did this version of this card, and I tell you something, right? He was one of the most overpowered cards in the game for a long time. I don't know what it was. I don't know why. But every time you came up against, like, pro players were putting this Jones card in their squad. He was that good. I don't know why. I don't know what it was. But he was absolutely mental. And so I can imagine, in spite of the fact that some of these stats aren't as maxed out as you might see on Witzel or on some of the other cards that are in the game, I can imagine he's still going to be a beast because he's still got really high level stats, hasn't he? It's not like he's like a super low rated player or anything like that. Like, but yeah, I would probably play him as a box to box midfielder. I would probably play him with a shadow. That's how I would play. He's got good dribbling, reactions, composure a little low, good shooting from range, which is great pace and defending, good physicals, very good passing. That's how I would use him. And other than the icon player pick pack that has re-released, sadly they didn't put the draft token back in again. That is genuinely all the content for today, which is actually quite surprising. But that's going to be the end of the video for today. So thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.